Somebody just said I better apologize to Matt right now. I understand. I do. I understand how passionate so many people can be about the situation, but please, please know that you didn't see everything, and I'm not going to speak about it. I cannot. If they edit it, I cannot talk about production. I cannot. I can only speak on what was either shown on the live feeds or what was shown and actually aired. So just know that. Just know that everything that you see isn't everything that happens. So you have to understand that. And I am a grown woman. I'm a mature 50-year-old woman who sometimes channeled her inner child to have fun. This show is meant for you to freaking have fun and let down your guard and not be corporate and not be business and not be a mom at home and not have all the responsive freaking abilities. Like, it's time for you to, if you get chosen to go there and do that, it is for you and you alone. It's for you to embrace and take on the world and have so much fun. And I did that. And so why do we have to hating on me for any actions I had in that house and anything that I said? Why would you, if you're watching Big Brother, you're watching it for the good, bad, and ugly. You're watching it for drama. You're watching it for all of the things that we love Big Brother for. And just because it happened to me, somebody of my age and somebody of my background in business, just know that what you see in there, it's heightened 100%, everything. Even what Matt said to me, it was in the game, and I don't take it personal, not outside the game. I wish him no ill will. I think he's a remarkable young man. I wish him the world, and he's so special that I know he has so much talent in the way he plays and he sings. I've seen his stuff, and I just wish him well, and I know that he's going to have a bright future. Why can't we just leave it at that? Why can't we just know that, I'm just human, he's just human, and things go down in reality shows, and that's why we freaking watch them. It's freaking Big Brother. Come on. Donna, I'm not going to say sorry. I'm not. So deal with it. Oh, so now haters are in here. This is fun. Honestly, don't even get me started. It's just, I find it comical. I find it so comical. I watch Big Brother. Let's talk about, dun 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 dun. He wins. And some of the other things that are done in past seasons, and there are icons. But because I do it, because a woman does it to a man, I'm not allowed to speak my mind. I'm not allowed to stick up for myself. Give me a freaking break. I have more love in these chats and more love in the comments than I do with haters. And if the haters want to keep leaving comments, it's okay. It just builds up my comment repertoire. Go ahead. I don't care. Hate me if you want to. I think I'm the realest person you'll ever meet. I really am just the woman next door who had a dream and fought for it and wanted it so, so bad at 50 years old. Get over it already. I'm not going to apologize because I have nothing to apologize for. Okay? And I didn't bring his mom into the conversation. He did. Watch it back. Roll the tape. Thank you. Any, you're asking if I have any, sorry, I'm just going to go ahead. I just had to say it. If I have any, advice for applying, you'd have to end your live and change your settings, Taylor says. Okay, so I will, wow, there's a lot of people on here, Taylor, but I wanted to ask what your, casting story was. Oh, okay. Okay, Taylor, I am going to end this live so that I can get Taylor on here with me. And I hope you all come back if I should be able to get this up and running in just a couple of minutes. So, I hope that's how it works. Oh, don't end it. Oh, okay. All right, Taylor, I won't. Just keep texting me, Taylor, what you're asking, what my casting story is. Can you be a little bit more direct with what you're wanting to know? That's Taylor Hale, by the way, everybody. She says she didn't want to mess with how many people are in the live chat. So she'll just ask the question through text message. Okay, Taylor, thank you. Thank you so much, Drew. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Ella. Thank you so very much. Hi, Jen. Jen, not everything is on the live feeds. Even Chelsea spoke out about that. If you know the show at all, you know the live feeds are cut often, and you'll see the fish and the shelter for the animals. So you know the live feeds are cut. They're cut for a couple of reasons. They're cut because they don't. Did you apply where you recruited? They're cut for a couple of reasons. They're cut because they don't. Did you apply where you recruited? Did you apply where you recruited? Did you apply where you off the bat, right out the door? And so I had emails like one badass Nana at blah, blah, blah.com, and just things like that. And of course, in the memo section, just something that's really eye-catching that makes them intrigued enough to want to open up the email and read my submission. And so, of course, you only get like a 2-minute video. And so I just was over the top. I just gave it my all. I let my crazy out. I had so much fun with it. I was just myself. And it got me noticed. And I got a phone call from a casting agent who said, hey, we're really interested in talking with you a little bit more. Actually, it was a text message. We're really interested in speaking with you a bit more and find out more about you. Do you have any availability tomorrow? And I'm like, yes, I do. Yes, I do. How can we get mods for your, I don't know what that is. Sorry, I'm getting text messages as well. And so I'm like, yes. And so we had a conversation the next day, and I was just talking about how much I want to be on the show, kind of giving them background about who I am, what I'm about, where I live, where I come from, what my childhood was like, all the things. And then the next thing you know, I've got another interview with somebody else in casting, and then and I can throw out names like Jesse Tannenbaum. I mean, oh my God! Like, I follow him online, and he's just so freaking iconic, and he's so wonderful, and he's so cute, and all the things, and he's so smart and special. And he cast for this show and other shows, but Big Brother in particular. And he liked me, and he's like, I want to know more. I want to know more. And I was like, I'll give you more. Let's go. And so I just like kept giving him more and more, and it was just so much fun. And then I'm told I'm gonna have an interview with executives on a Zoom call. And now I'm like, what? This is so exciting. Taylor, I'm not a recruit. I know that some of the cast was, and that's special because they have to plug in puzzle pieces to have a unique story, to have something that they are they are trying to put together something that's going to be special for the audience, which I totally understand. And so you do have super fans in there, and then you've got just generalized fans who don't watch live feeds, and then you've got people that are recruited who binge watch a bunch before they get on. And so I was not recruited. I'm not, a lot of people want to speculate that I was a plant, but that would be illegal. I am not a plant. No way, no how. I just had the time of my life on the show. And then after that Zoom call, there was another Zoom call with more executives, and Allison Gardner was one of the ones, and Sean Laws was on there, and so exciting. And I'm just like fangirling out and having a great time with that. And then I get asked if I can come to Los Angeles for an in-person interview. And I'm like, sure, yes. And, it's just one day, and I was there, and I was so excited. And then I just felt when I left that room, like I nailed it. Like I knew I nailed it, because it just felt right. It felt right. And I had come this far. I wasn't going home now. And then before you knew it, I was asked to film at home. I wasn't sure everything that was going to happen. I didn't know if I was an alternate or what. And they came here, and we did some video footage, and with my family, with a friend, and I got the key, and I'm like, you are kidding me. I was second guessing it the entire time. Like, there's no way under God's green earth that I just got chosen for Big Brother. And right up until sequester, I just didn't believe it. I thought, I know I'm going to be this. But I tried to remain positive as well and just like focus, manifest, I'm going to be on the show. So that's a long short of my story. So yep, that's it, Taylor. I was not a recruit. I don't know that I ever even shared that with you before, Taylor. So now you know I was not. Hi, Jeremiah. My morning routine in the Big Brother house was every day they play three songs as we're getting up before live feeds are turned on. I believe live feeds are cut during that. I'm not really sure. And we're listening to they have to, because we can't play music on television because it's copyrighted. Hence why every time that Chemo or Rubina or anybody would sing, we were told, do not quote or sing copyrighted stuff. So we listened to the three songs, and sometimes it was like Cheetah Girls and Disney songs, and I would just climb out of that monstrosity, am I saying that word right? That bed, and try to get out of it. And the beds were actually really, really comfortable, and nobody wanted to sleep in the room with me because I snore super, super loud. I have a lot of that. I will apologize to Mackenzie, Joseph, Chemo, and anybody else who was around my bedroom because of how loud I snored. It was really, really bad. My husband's recorded me before, and I went to the show with a thing you put in your mouth so that you don't snore so loud, and it did not work. It did not work because I asked night one, and Chemo's like, "No, girl, no, it wasn't night one. It was night one." And who was in the room? It was Joseph, I think. No, it wasn't even Joseph. Who was in there? Maybe it was T-Court, but I'm like, I was snoring. Yeah, you were snoring. I cannot believe that you guys call me, some of you call me that Godzilla. That is freaking hilarious. I love it. That's so crazy cool. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for saying that. Oh my gosh, you guys. I cannot tell you how amazing it feels to have people say such nice things. I really, really appreciate it. It far outweighs any negativity. I think people just want to hate. Would I ever go back on to You Had Connections from the Dr. Phil thing? So I was explaining earlier how I kind of got into some of these game shows and stuff like that. And when you do something like The Price is Right or Let's Make a Deal, you're going to get emails from CBS, from casting on other shows that are happening and other projects. And they'll ask you something like, hey, do you know anybody, or is anybody in your family, can they relate to this or this topic? And if so, we'd love to talk to you. Well, one night, my daughter, Christine, and I were going to watch Dancing with the Stars, and we're upstairs, we're going to watch it, TV's on, and I'm kind of going through emails, and I start to read. It's very intriguing. Again, I've mentioned that about casting. You always want to come in with a good email, and you want to come in with a good memo. And this memo said, do you or anyone you know in your family have a conflict where they're not speaking to one another for a number of years? And I'm kind of reading this out loud, and Christine says, what are you reading? Because obviously we had a conflict in my family. And so she grabs my phone from me, and before I know it, she's reading it, and she's just oh my gosh, it's like they're fly on the wall in our house. They're telling our story right now, Mom. You wouldn't believe it. And I'm like, well, what do you mean? And she's reading it to me. And I'm like, yeah, they really are. And before I know it, she's just emailing them back. We got a text that night that said, we'd love to talk to you guys. And can we talk in the morning? And that's how that happened. Honestly, all this stuff that I've done has just come by me easily. Some of it was some work because I had to obviously work to be when I'm on the game shows. I had to work in the audience to stand out and just show them who I was, and that I'm not camera shy, and that I can have fun, and I'm a happy-go-lucky lady who just wants to just have a good time, and life is not a rehearsal. We don't get a freaking do-over. So I encourage anybody and everybody, if there's anything in life at all that you do, to just freaking have fun. Don't take it so seriously. There's enough of that crap with our day-to-day stuff, on the weekends and when your nights are off. Just have fun. Have fun. Thank you. Let's see. Jen, you're already a public. I'm sorry, I didn't get to read all of that, Jen. Would you ever go back on live television? Yes, because I want to do other things. What's stopping me now? Like, I really want to do like Survivor or Traders. You know, why not? I mean, you know, why not? I would love it. I would absolutely love it. And I will work hard to get it because I want it that bad. How is my family? My family is great. They are so happy that their Nana is home, their mom is home, and I couldn't be happier to be home. I'm so happy to be home with my family. They are my world. They are my world. I know that they're having a little bit of a hard time here and there because I'm having I've never really been somebody that's huge on social media before. This is my first TikTok live ever by myself. I've done a Instagram live that's easier for me, but I've never done this, and I'm making more videos, and my kids are helping me with that, and I so appreciate them for that. But a little bit of my time has been occupied with all of this and just other opportunities and things that have kind of come across. So I have been a little busy and preoccupied with some of those things, but my priority will always be my family. Let's see, who did most of the cooking? You guys know who did most of the cooking. It was Brooklyn, Tucker, and Leah. They did most of the cooking, and they were great cooks. Thank you. I don't know that I'm an icon. That is just bizarre to me. Again, out of body experience. I didn't know what I was going to come home to, and it's just, I feel very, very loved and very, very lucky. I'm a very, very lucky woman. Thank you guys so, so much. Thank you, Tommy. Tommy and I have chatted back and forth a little bit here and there, and he's encouraged me. He actually is the one who encouraged me to go live because he's like, girl, you never go live. You're not making the content that people want to hear from you. They want to see you and all these things. And I'm like, no, why would they? What's going on here? And so, excuse me, I was like, okay, I'm going to take Tommy's advice and I'm going to go online. I'm going to do a live thing. But I do have 2 reasons. So if you haven't been here, I want to tell you some couple of things. And for those of you who have been on this live feed for a while, forgive me for repeating, but tomorrow night, Friday, my son CJ and I are going to Club Verse in Salt Lake City, 9 o'clock. So if you want to go and hang out and roll some booty, we're going to be there. We're going to have a great time. Please come hang out with me and my son. Looking forward to it. And then also the iconic, somehow it's iconic, but the blue and white striped blouse that I got 2 Vitos given to me and won the first HOH wearing. I'm auctioning it off on eBay. 100% of the proceeds are going to the shelter for animals, so that way it can pay for their adoption fees, their shots, and all the things, so that they can go home for the holidays to their forever home. So please, 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 I will remind everybody next week and give you the item number on eBay so that you can possibly bid on that and make some dogs and cats and any other kind of animals make their holidays so special to be home with their pack, with their families. So please, please, definitely look out for that. Hi, Mimi. How are you? Hi, Mimi. Hi, Cassie. Guys, some of you, like, I'm just going to bypass, and this is the last time I'm going to say it. I'm not a mean person. I really am a good person. I'm not just saying that. I really am not. I really do believe that I wouldn't have the friends and the family and everything else that's in my life if I wasn't a good person. You are watching a reality show. You are watching something where people are inside of a home that don't know each other, that have a lot of stress, some hold it in better than others, that are having paranoia, again, some holding it in better than others, who are emotional, some holding it in better than others, and dealing with something for the very first time in their lives. And so you don't know everything that transpired. You didn't get to see everything on live feeds, and you didn't get to see everything on TV. So you have to know that. And you have to know too that we all watch Big Brother, and we all love Big Brother for a lot of reasons. We all have some of the same reasons, but it's all within this box. We love the drama, we love the craziness, the beautiful disaster that this game show gives. And It was no different this year, just because of my age and because of, being a woman. Why am I going to be penalized for that? And if you are somebody, obviously, who just wants to hate on something or someone, I encourage you to look at yourself in the mirror on what you're saying and doing to me, and know that you're criticizing me for the very thing that you are doing to me. So, peace and love to you. I'm going to stop reading those very few tiny itty bitty comments that I'm getting, and all the rest of it, just know it's all the love, baby. And I am just soaking it in and loving it. And I appreciate it so much. So much. And I'm going to probably have to end this here because I've just been talking and my mouth is getting dry, and you guys are probably tired of hearing from me anyway. But just know that I will do another live now that I know how to do it. And next time, maybe I'll have like Taylor with me, and because she was trying to get through and to join this live, I'll figure it out, Taylor, and maybe I could do one with Leah. I'll ask Leah, maybe Quinn, maybe Joseph, I don't know, maybe Cedric. Who would you guys want to see me do a live video with? Like, let me know right now, and I'll definitely set that up. Hi, Casey. Hi, Alex. Happy birthday. Leah, Tucker. Okay, I could do it with Tucker and Leah. Okay, I'm not going to do it with Matt, okay? We took pictures together and everything, and we had a nice talk at our after party, and he hung out with my kids. Matt hung out with my kids, and get over it. It's a reality show. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Penny. Queen of the house. Oh my gosh. Hi, Brooke. Hi, Brooke. Hi, Megs. Okay. Hi, Hannah. Hi, Sammy. Hi, Howie. How are ya? Okay. Oh my gosh, so many. Thank you guys so very much. I am going to have to end this live video, and I will set it up with Leah. So I'll do Leah first, and then we'll go from there. And I will maybe put out a blurb or something letting you guys know to stay tuned when that will be. I'll have to ask Leah what her schedule is, but it would be so much fun to do a live with Leah. So look forward to that. Maybe this weekend if she's free. I would love to do that. Mwah! Peace and love. And if I don't see you, happy holidays, happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. I hope you guys all are surrounded by people that you know and love and trust. So anyway, I'm going to hang up because I've just been on here a long time, and I don't want to take up any more of your time. And thank you so much for making me feel loved and supported. And I just know that I did have the time of my life. I got what I was after, and I couldn't ask for anything more. Mwah! Bye, you guys. I'm going to try and hang